Um, do you have scenes like I have scenes, Jeremy?
I have one. Mine's just a starting soon scene theme.
Yeah.
Like it shows, I have it all like starting soon. I think it has my mic muted and everything like that. So, or it might have my mic on. I don't remember. It's whatever. Trying to find where I want to leave at.
Hmm. Ooh. I now have a sizable amount of Pokemon cards.
Jeremy, show me your starting soon.
Okay.
Are you on it now?
Yeah, I'm looking at your stream. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I have, but it's it moves. But mine were free. They're watermarked.
Mine were free too.
What are you talking about?
Like if you look at either one of our streams right now, it says stream starting soon,
Yeah.
and it has links to our stuff.
I don't want to check out this reverse hollow.
But I can my stream deck lets me change between which one I want to do. So I have the stream deck. I can hit buttons on my little stream deck and it changes which scene I want.
Nice.
And I can mute myself and everything like that too.
Brittany bought you a stream deck at my advice. You have to stream like half of every week.
I'm going to start to. I'm trying to stream like every day now. I'll stream with you every day, Cameron. And the only thing that's gonna start streams now is play game. Shut up, Cameron. But I'm gonna have to well, every day I have to go running and stuff like that. So or Monday, Wednesday, Thursday I'm running. So I start a little later than, but you get off work at 5, don't you, Cam?
Yeah. I don't. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't. I mean, I will stream, but like, that's more like messing around. I want to actually, like, on Friday, my stream schedule says that I will be playing Warzone. Whether that's Warzone or DMZ, I don't really care. But I want to get on and play for like 2 hours of that game. That way, I can find people in that time slot that want to watch this, rather than getting on super sporadically and then.
Well, we get on every day besides like I'm gonna probably stream every day besides Friday, Saturday.
Those are like the two biggest days that I'm gonna stream.
Yeah, I can't really stream it. I go to Brittany's and stuff like that.
So, not there all day.
Yes, I am. I'm at Brittany's all day.
Well, don't be there all day. Spend 2 hours streaming, then go there.
Oh, I stayed the night there.
Stream there.
I can't. I don't have a PC. What do you think I'm gonna do? Do you hear my whole computer there?
You know what would solve this problem?
You're gonna say it, or are you just gonna let me sit there?
Well, I'm asking you. Do you know what would solve this problem?
What would solve the problem, Cameron?
If you two live together.
We are when we move to Charleston.
But you don't now, so it's a problem.
No, not right now. But when we move to Charleston together, we will live together.
Why do I have so many reverse hollows?
Is she even moving to Charleston?
Yeah, she is.
Did she get accepted to a school down there?
No, but wouldn't start school till later.
Or she's gonna move down just to hang out until
For a
she
while.
goes to college.
Well, she might go to. So she's either doing med school or a PA school, and there's med school down there and a PA school down there, so she's gonna try and get accepted there. If she can't, she can't, but she's gonna try.
What you doing if you can't? Just going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yo, these reverse hollows are going for a lot, even though they're not even like only if they're graded like highly, I guess. But
That's kind of every card though.
The biggest thing about the game about that is whatever your card is really high in playing, like with the Pokemon League or whatever, then it'll be more money.
Say again?
So you know they play, the people play competitive Pokemon, right?
So you're saying cards that are more valuable to actually play with and are graded
Yeah.
well are going to be the most valuable.
Well, not even graded, just played with.
Hmm.
Hi, Cameron.
Oh, hello. I have, like, no health, so don't hit me. God, these things are coming out of the fucking woodwork. Literally.
There you go, buddy. I got you. So this is where you're gonna be living at?
Yeah.
I actually went and looked at your place today, Cameron.
This is the start of it. I need
Yeah, no,
to...
I like it, and I like could see where like
You have a bed, Cam?
have a lot of place to grow as well.
Yeah, the top. I'm about to work on the top of those steps. That's gonna be like the actual indoors.
All right, I'm gonna go find my house now.
I almost want to go back and get that Charizard trainer box.
I'm just trying to spend some fucking money.
Yeah, I would.
Those things are expensive, Pokemon cards.
I think you need
Really
to
not.
sell the
Trainer box is
cards.
only $44.
That's still a lot of money.
I would sell the cards that you have right now that you're considering selling. I would get those.
Honestly, I'm just in the collector vibe right now.
That's all. That's all good for everybody. I like
I
how
mean-
my
Being a collector first and then a seller second, I mean, would work.
I'm just murdering piggies on the way.
I had
This is
a
a
lot of-
very water heavy map
Is it?
so far. Like I feel like it's like a lot of little islands because you're like on a little island, Cameron, or like a big island.
It's not worth shit.
That's the other thing I wanted to do. Might do that first. Before I work on my base.
Trying to figure out what I want to do for a base.
Well, I want to make I want to make a nether hub.
Well, yeah, of course we'll do that. I like spruce. So I'm gonna take some spruce wood.
That is it.
Time being, I need to get this thing.
Right, decay, 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 decay.
I like how trainers can go for a lot. Cause you get
Yeah.
like one of those a pack.
Like I said, those are really played in the league, so they're worth good money. So many sticks. All right, I got a birch sapling, some spruce saplings. Hmm.
Do you collect cards, Jeremy, or you just know all this stuff because you know all this stuff?
I watch people that like collected cards. I never. I mean, I had a lot, but I don't have any more. But I watched like Max Mofo collect cards and stuff like that.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah,
I don't
I
got enough.
know
I don't got enough
nothing about
money.
this.
I don't got enough money to collect cards.
Why not? You make
I'm-
money.
I make money, but I don't make enough. I don't make card collecting money.
I don't make card collecting money. I mean, it's really not that. I really honestly don't think it's that bad.
Them boxes are expensive. Half a
Well, it
sugar.
looks like you can pretty much almost pay off the box,
Sometimes.
and then sometimes you're probably gonna end up making more than what the box is worth. Sometimes a lot more.
And sometimes
Because
nothing.
I mean, there's cards that like go for like $500 to $1,000 in some of these boxes, man. I mean, you have to spend a lot of money to make a lot of money in this though, because like if you want to get first gens, you have to go buy like the first gen packs, and the first gen packs are like expensive as all get out.
Yeah, they're a little too expensive.
Yeah, that is crazy. Now these newer packs, I mean, they're really not that expensive, like $4 a pack, or like if you get like the whole trainer. Or like a trainer, I mean, it's really not that bad. 40 bucks for 8 packs, and then you get all this other stuff, and then a shit ton of energies.
Yeah,
Which I
there.
guess you only do that if you want to play.
There really is. This is a really watery map.
I'm gonna make a bunch of maps.
Bunch of maps. Oh, to like try to get us all in there.
Yes.
Ah,
I forget that you like to make maps and map it all out.
That'd be great for spawn.
Yeah, I really never even put up maps ever. I honestly can. It's hard to get them to work. I don't even know how to make them work, honestly. Like how to make the maps like work together and how to create
got
different
some
maps.
moss blocks.
Oh, you
Different.
fucking retard.
Yeah,
God
I know.
damn it. Oh, creeper just walked up on me and blew my shit up.
Dude, that's been happening way too often.
Off.
Oh. Right now, I am uh, F3. I am negative 500, negative 400. I'm zooming out this map.
Yeah, it's like I said, like we're actually closer together than it looks.
I found an
'Cause
underwater temple.
did you? Or did you find that small one that doesn't really have a temple?
Um, a lot of guardians are looking at me now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You found one. I found one that's like a little tiny dude. I was like, alright, whatever. And it didn't have anything except for like some of the blocks, I guess.
Why is my screen like? Why is it like? Ow! Why is my screen not like stay on whenever I click off my other monitor?
I don't know. Mine does that too.
Pissing me off because I want to like coordinate down what they are. Negative 760. Negative 293. 760. Negative 300. We're gonna do that.
Do you roll dice in Pokemon?
I have no idea.
Playing the game?
You flip coins.
Yeah, I think it's coins.
Well, I can see the coins. I have so this trainer box came with coins as well, but it
Yeah, I
came
think
with
you
like a crap ton of dice.
maybe they do roll die now.
It must be for like a certain specific thing because
That's what I
I've
think.
never seen it
There's
happen.
probably one Pokemon that roll a dice, and if it's between this and this, it hits for this much damage. And
Oh, I'm switching oceans now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in a warm sea now. I think is what it's called, right? Yeah, lukewarm ocean. I'm living on this island. Living on an island kind of suck though. It's not big enough to live on. This mining fatigue lasts fucking forever. 2 minutes 35.
Sometimes it's fucking disgusting.
Mining fatigue 3. Oh, is that an
I think I'm gonna scroll through some of my cards real quick and see if there's anything cool in here that I wanna do, and then I'm getting on Minecraft.
Ah!
it's nap time.
That
Huh?
time?
Like in the
Yeah.
game, or
Yeah.
Cam, Jeremy's in the middle of the ocean, so.
You better figure it out, Jeremy. You're gonna get me killed.
Oh, you looks like you're gonna die because Jeremy has nowhere near him in the ocean. If you look at my stream, I'm literally in the middle of the ocean. You gotta tune in and see him in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, you got that stupid spoon. Deserve it.
Ah, so it's been for another minute. Yeah, there's nothing. I've been traveling. I'm at negative 1,168, and I've not. Oh, ooh, coral. Oh man.
Well, until you get out of the middle of fucking nowhere, I gotta go
I'm
sit.
trying.
I gotta go sit in the bay in my boat and just wait.
Well, light your damn thing up better, Cameron. How about that?
Mumbo Jumbo just posted a new video
Oh, Mumbo Jumbo.
4 minutes ago.
He's been barely posting.
Well, he's finally done running around all over the place.
Was he like biking or whatever? I don't know what the hell
He was
doing.
biking through France.
Oh.
Most recently.
I wish I had enough money just to stop doing it. Whenever I just stop working and just go bike around places.
through France? Yeah.
Like, ah, shit, I'm kind of bored with my. Cameron, I can sleep now, so.
Well, what he uploaded. He certainly streamed, or not streamed, but recorded almost every single day, even on weekends for 10 years.
Cameron, I can sleep.
So all you
This
gotta
is
do
a
is
cool card.
work hard for the next 10 years, and then you'll be able to.
I will.
Yeah, he did do that. I guess
mean,
he
I got.
deserves a little something, something. I mean, I guess.
I hope Brittany becomes a doctor or PA, then I can be a stay-at-home dad.
Sure, she'll love that.
Oh, we already talked about it. She said, "Fuck
She said,
yeah."
okay. Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
She said, "Just go ahead, girl." I said, "Okay, baby girl. I found a jungle." Cameron's googling something.
Huh?
Cameron Googled something. You can hear his goddamn mechanical keyboard from a mile away.
Hmm.
Hey, an Eevee.
I need a whole lot of sugarcane.
I have 37.
Need more than that. Whatever 9 times 8, I need that much paper.
72.
Go to my place.
Cameron, you were good at math in high school. You can do 9. You can do 9 times 8.
Here's the thing. I don't have time
It's 72, Cameron.
to do that math.
It's 72.
Okay? I got people that do math for me.
Who? Who does math for you?
You just did math for me.
That honestly, you got me there. I did indeed do math for you, so. I mean, where?
My precious brain powers better served elsewhere.
Well, ladies, why don't we get to the highest rank that you can in Call of Duty and win and be in the next ex pros of legal of Call of Duty.
I don't think that's a thing because I was level 250, which is max for season 1, and it's not pro.
No, for rank.
Ah, ranked. I don't think it's max level. It's just anything above 10,000.
That's what I'm saying. Like 10,000, like the max level in that.
Well, that's not the
The top
max
250.
level. That'll put you in the top 250. Or
Yeah, if you're in the
right
top 250,
now,
they're gonna like you.
right now you have to be 10,000 plus to get into the top 250. But that's
a lot of
only
grind.
because I think yesterday they only had 20 players.
I watched FaZe Jev do it. His was it was up to 180 something, 100 or something. Look at all these chickens. I don't know who plays the game that goddamn much to get to 1,000, 10,000.
One of the
Already.
guys from LA Thieves was already in the top.
Oh hell yeah! This is my base.
Top 20. He might have been top 10.
I found my base. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this base yet, but I found it.
Did you put your coordinates in chat?
No, I did not. I just found it, Cameron. No, no, no. Picky, 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 picky. Spruce, birch, diamonds, iron, gold, copper, copper. Alright, I'm not praying how to do this. Alright.
Ah.
I'm on a giant island right now. I have wheat on me. Fuck, I don't have any wheat. But I can fix that real quick.
Serena cards.
Come on, cows. Yes, sheep can come in here too.
Went grocery shopping yesterday.
Uh-huh.
There was a not like a it wasn't a full-size cardboard box. It was more like a cardboard tray.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I can guess what you mean.
And it had 4 6-packs of these like mini bottles of apple juice.
Mm-hmm.
You just bought the whole box.
Oh. Good for you, Karen.
There's just something like I want to.
Something about the juice you like.
Well, no, it doesn't matter the size of the drink. You know,
Uh-huh.
I kind of pace myself based on the amount of drinks. So like if I had one large glass of apple juice, I would drink half of it all at once just as soon as I sit down. And I'd keep on like sipping on it until it's
chugging.
gone. But if they're smaller containers, I'd do the same kind of deal.
Uh-huh.
But it lasts longer.
Karen, I just think you're fucking weird.
Oh.
This is what works for me.
And yeah, each of their own, buddy. Like you think how you think manga is how manga is.
Yeah, Haley and Sparrow agreed with me on my definition of canon.
Barrow.
Yep.
So your definition of canon.
Not this again.
No. Okay, this is all I'm gonna say. Your definition of canon is correct.
Yes.
You are 100% in the right when you are talking about the definition of the word canon. And that's all I will say. You are right. But
What?
no, that's all I have to say on that. Okay?
Uh-huh.
But that is not how we use it. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of people use it in a way that's not accurate to the definition.
Exactly. And the anime community is one of those people. And it's probably because Japanese probably have a word for it, and it just doesn't translate correctly.
Or Americans are stupid.
True. No, it's just that I bet you that the Japanese have a word for canon, or for like what they have that description of canon is, and then they, whenever it like the Japanese word probably translates to canon, and it's not exactly the same word and how it's supposed to be used. I don't know.
I think that... Oh, is this new? I don't know if I've been...
It's sleepy time, Cameron.
Well, now I'm in the middle of the ocean and I don't have a bed, so you're gonna have to wait.
Well, I'm on my island. It's hard for me to wait.
I think it's the same. I think canon means exactly what canon means, but back then, not enough people watched to care, and there wasn't these weird scenarios, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in the anime world right now. Like,
Before.
definitely with writers and stuff. Just
Um,
writing random shit.
Fuse did an interview.
He did say that the movie is canon.
Did he say it was canon?
Yeah.
Because I read an interview. Well, no, I read an interview that said that this is an original story. This is in the universe, but this is an original story / timeline, I guess.
Oh, by the way,
Like
I
he's
will
not.
also say this: your timeline and storyline and all that stuff, you have that way confused.
Also,
So you were trying to say that like a different storyline can be in the same like in the same or in two different like universes pretty much is what you're trying to say.
I was
Like you were
saying
trying to
that there can be two timelines that exist within one story. Like Marvel
yes.
has multiple timelines.
So we'll use Marvel for an instance, right? So the Flash, or that's actually DC.
That's
I'm talking
DC.
about the Marvel
DC.
movies, like the Avengers. Like they work through a timeline. They go, hey, this isn't right. Let's go back in time, change the story, change the timeline, and create an all new universe.
And that was written into the story. You can't be like, "Oh, this is a slice of life about normal fucking high schoolers and there's a different fucking timeline." No, you can't do that. Like you can't just be like, "Oh yeah, and then, this is fucking completely different. Like this guy dies right here in this episode and that's canon." But then like he's back like 2 episodes later and that's also canon. You can't like do that.
I
Like that's
mean, if
not
the
allowed.
if the writer writes it though,
If he writes it as in like, hey, he fucking
Alright,
came
back.
back and this is how, yes.
Watch
But
the
you
art.
can't just be like, oh yeah, he's dead here, he's alive here, and it's two completely different stories, and then you just say that they're both canon. You can't be like that because his death would be canon, and there would be
um,
no rebirth. It would just be his death was canon, and now he's alive again somehow.
but they say in the slime show that um there's no survivors. That group is the only ones that survived.
Exactly.
But they
say that.
left.
They say that in the light novel.
But I'm saying this is their interpretation of the events because they had to flee. You know,
No,
there's no way that they, unless they stayed there and sifted through the rubble after the ogres left and took
no. So
account of every dead body, they don't know that they were the
but
only survivors.
it's not them that says it. It's narrated. It's
Who's the narrator?
narrated. Rimuru.
So Rimuru heard from
But
them,
Rimuru,
or
no,
Rimuru
Rimuru is
had to
the
go
teller.
back in time.
No, Rimuru is the teller of the story. Like it's like Rimuru is already peak Rimuru, telling the story like he's telling it to like someone else. Like, hey, this is what happened. In my previous like in my past. That's the way that the story is told is a narrative from Rimuru's past, and Rimuru is the
That's
narrator.
not how I see it. When I watch it, it sounds like we're following Rimuru in live time, and the only narration we ever get, or like narrator's voice we ever hear, is Rimuru thinking privately in his head in this very moment.
Well, it's not written like that in the light novel. I agree with you when you like put it into anime term, like if you're talking about the anime. in the light novel, it's literally narrated by Rimuru. You know, it's like Rimuru. He like literally says his own name. Like he'll be like, in this instance, Rimuru, did this, and like he's talking about his fucking self. Obviously, in the book, in the light novel, you don't know that it's Rimuru's voice, though. You know, it's just narrated like normal. But in the anime, they made it Rimuru's voice because it's supposed to be Rimuru telling the story back.
I don't think that matters though.
It's kind of like Naruto.
Naruto.
Or not Naruto. I'm sorry. It's not like Naruto. It's like My Hero. Like Deku is telling the story. Like whenever the narrator is narrating,
We actually hear, like,
he tells the story back.
Yeah, but we know that because he says, "This is the story of how I became number one."
Yeah.
Rimuru doesn't do that though. We see Rimuru live in his other universe. We watch him get stabbed live, and then we go through with him through dying, and then we are unsure what's going on as he wakes up, and we go through the world with him. Like,
But he is narrating his life though. Like so, like at cutscenes, he will say like, "Oh, I just didn't know that yet," or like he didn't know that was gonna happen.
He literally does foresight every time he narrates. So, like, you can't do foresight if you weren't already there once.
Have you ever watched Moonlight Fantasy?
Yes, it's so good.
He narrates the same way too, because whenever he does the last scene in episode 12, he goes, "Well, I didn't know that." Later on, you find I didn't know that these other two people there sent from the goddess were there too. Yeah. So it's basically they're narrating their selves.
Yeah, that's after the fact narration. I'm not sure about Rimuru though. I don't know that he's doing that. I don't.
He does it.
Well, I don't remember. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no!
The second season he does it a little bit less because there's a lot more action.
Yeah, he doesn't really do that much second season.
Yeah, because there's a lot more action and it's kind of packed full.
Bro, I am fighting demons right now. I got like the trailer for Demon Slayer came out.
Are y'all trying to sleep or what?
Came out in the fucking water.
No, I'm back now. I'm at spawn.
Oh, the ass hat.
Okay, well, let's
doing stuff.
Oh, I cannot sleep now, guys.
You can't?
Oh, I have like 7 enemies around me.
You'll kill them.
I am.
But anyway,
Jeremy, wait longer to swing.
I am waiting longer to swing. Okay, Cameron's not watching my stream.
I'm watching your stream. You hit a zombie. Hit the zombie. Hit the zombie.
I know.
But you let that sword fill up, it'll do the swipe attack and you'd hit all 3 of them at the same time.
Only if I angle it right. Oh, it's already morning. Good morning, everybody.
Jeremy's standing here looking at 3 zombies, fucking panic swinging his sword, walking backwards.
I was waiting.
They're in here.
What are you sleeping for now, Jeremy? The sun's coming up.
Why not? Alright, I'll leave bed. Okay, now we're sleeping. I hate you guys.
I just got back in the bed too.
But I just made money. Huh? Look. So. Let me mute this.
I don't know what I want to do for my house. Got a little shitter right now. What should I do? What should I do?
Ugh.
So many cows. I won't kill the baby. I'm not a baby murderer. The only thing I hate about ranked is having to talk to people. You don't have to, but it's good for call outs.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. Unless it's like good for the stream, but
I drown. Ugh. Oh, poor cow. You want to go in there with your family?
I would talk to you guys, but I don't want to talk to strangers.
Strangers are scary.
No, I just don't care. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to turn on a mic and somebody's kid screaming.
Screaming, yelling.
Their mic echoes like together.
What do I want to make here?
Right. Sorry, I had to tell my brother about my new cards.
I think I kind of want to make like a island. I mean,
Hey, I was just kind of like going through them, and I just realized like I actually did make a good bit of money off of those if I sell them. I'm gonna wait until I get like he was saying, like enough to grade, and then probably send them to grade.
Like who was saying, Jeremy? Your brother.
guessing it's.
Jeremy. Jeremy said that you like if you wait to grade, like it's more worth it.
I mean, you can bulk grade. I don't know. I don't know if it's cheaper to bulk grade. I just know people do bulk grading most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it would be cheap. Everything's cheap when you bulk it.
I
That's
mean,
why Costco is so great.
even just cutting down like the wait time, instead of sending one card out at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm probably just gonna be a
forever.
collector first, and then see what I can't collect, and then send what I want to get graded.
Guys, don't get me wrong. I love Costco. I'm just thinking about Costco now. I like Sam's Club too.
Sam's Club is fire.
Me and Brittany have a membership to both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Uh,
Of course, we don't pay for them, but
you don't?
How do you have
No.
a membership if you don't pay?
Brittany's dad pays for one, Brittany's mom pays for the other.
You don't have a membership.
Brittany does.
Well, no, her parents do, but she gets to go.
No, her name is on the card, so like they pay for it, but her name's on it.
Fucking white people with their privilege.
Hell yeah.
Do y'all watch Bill Burr?
Yes.
Just watched his comedy thing in the UK the other day. I think it was yesterday.
You went to the UK
Funny.
yesterday?
No, he
Man,
fucking
Ahmed,
did a
that's so
comedy
funny.
bit. Yeah, he did a comedy bit in the UK, and I watched it on television.
Can you see how much money Ahmed has? He's going to the UK like for fun now.
Buying all these Pokemon cards?
I know.
I know. Just balling, my guy.
Man, good thing he did get out of the military because he makes a lot more money now, it seems. Going to UK every day.
No, give me that shit back. I made so much more money in the military. At least
You're allowed
after
to
I
go
got
back.
engaged.
You're not allowed to go back.
Allowed to go back.
Nah, I want the payback. I don't want to be in the military though.
Has it been a
Get
year
a
yet?
different job.
Huh?
Has it been a year yet?
What do you mean?
If you rejoin within 1 year, I think you keep your
Full pay. Or
you
your full
keep your
rank.
rank. You'll get
Rank.
your BH back. I think everything just goes back to normal.
Really?
You might be somewhere different than you were before, but
You wouldn't probably be in California. But that's probably a win.
yeah.
Yeah, that is a win, but I probably would be in California.
You're
They
lucky
probably
they
put
would
me
send
right
you
the
to
fuck back.
California.
You just go up
Yeah.
to LA.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's worse.
No, damn it, no! God, please. Just like literally just sends you straight to LA.
Like, get in the
Have
fucking...
fun.
Get in the car.
Get fucked, kid.
You're going to going to LA. I got my number 2 choice.
You had a choice.
Yes.
No,
I got a preference list. The
the
preference
yellow
list.
sheet thing.
Yeah, we had a preference list too, and they pretty much gave everybody I know the exact opposite of what they wanted.
Oh, no,
I think they literally just ask you so they can give you exactly what you don't want.
my first was North Carolina. My second was like South Carolina. They gave me South Carolina.
They were like, "Do you want to be East Coast or West Coast?" And I'm like, "East Coast." All right. Good luck in the West Coast. And then Buck put West Coast, didn't you?
I have no idea.
Cameron was just
well,
trying to get. Cameron just got out. Cameron just
I
was like,
know-
"I'm done with it."
I know for a fact Serrano put West Coast and got East Coast, and so did LaCroix. LaCroix put West or East Coast and got West Coast.
Oh, LaCroix.
Oh. I haven't talked to her. Have you talked to her recently?
Yes. We were talking about school, like using the GI Bill and shit.
GI. Cameron, what are you gonna do? You can give one of your kids free college, but out of your next 10 are gonna be shit out of luck.
No, I'm using it.
You get 2, don't you? Don't you get 2?
No,
No.
you get one.
You get the choice of 1 out of 2.
Mm.
I think you are stuck with just the 1,
I am stuck with 1. Yes.
which is, I mean, it's the better one.
I don't know
Well,
if
you can use the GI and the Montgomery. If that's what he's talking about.
I know there's like some weird way, like if you stop using it when there's still a certain amount left, you can switch over and kind of double dip, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna use. I'm probably just gonna get my masters while I'm in, and then give my 1 because they for mine for my I got told they give out every year they let you choose to see if you, like certain people can choose to go get their masters while from the military. Oop. I don't think I've done nothing yet, like in Minecraft. I've just been running around in circles clearing out trees on my future base.
I feel like I've done nothing. I'm looking for cows so I can make a.
Oh, I have 2
Picture
I have
frame.
2 cows.
I feel like I've done everything. About ready to make a trip to the Ender Dragon, man.
Getting a elytra already.
Huh?
Getting a elytra already.
Yeah,
I'd like one.
I'm playing slow, like on
I'm
purpose.
trying to do research. I don't know. After I'm done, I'm gonna do some research, see what kind of house I want to make. I'll make a village kind of house. I think, like I usually do.
You gotta make a unique house though. You can't stream and copy somebody else's house.
You can,
No,
and to say, hey, I got it off of this because I'm not a good builder.
that's not interesting though.
Eh. Bum, bum, bum. It's almost bedtime.
Yeah, y'all about ready to nap?
Indubitably.
I'm gonna make my way that way.
Karen, are you gonna go to college?
What?
Are you gonna go to college?
What do you mean?
Yes, he's going to college.
Okay. Thank you, Aubin, for answering his question.
Well, it's so hard to get an answer out of him.
I know.
Well, it's a strange question,
We were just
Oh,
talking
no.
about GI Bill.
and I was saying how I'm gonna use my GI Bill, and that's what I was talking
Yes.
to Croy about. So what are
I
you
mean,
gonna what are you gonna use it for?
I get what you're saying.
You know?
But it's okay. Just
When are you gonna use it? There. Are you planning anytime in this, like anytime soon to do it?
I'm waiting right now to get my letter.
And where are you gonna go? Do you think you can do online?
See, this is what I thought you were asking me, and I was gonna give you a nice answer to that. You're asking if I'm gonna go in person or online.
In person or online?
No, I'm doing all online because
Do
it's
you get BH for that too?
yeah, 100% online is 900 and something a month BH,
Mm-hmm.
at least for me. Like this area. That's like a good bit of my bills.
Yeah.
And then like today or having such a long weekend every week. I mean, I'll pretty much be attending in person for half a week. Like it's the same. I can do it on my own so often.
Yeah.
And every day after work, I can probably even be at work when it's like slow and I'm not doing anything, and it's like JSTs and stuff. Like you watch the video, you answer the questions, and then you click next.
Are you still getting trained?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know if are you done with your training for your job?
Yeah.
Look at you go. Look at our Cameron's growing up so fast.
Well, there's not much training. They sent me to one like class that they put on, and that was not really it.
My training is, I don't have training. I try to train this new guy, but he's an idiot. So
Sorry about that new guy.
no problem, new guy. The new guy makes me want to jump off a bridge sometimes.
Why?
I don't know. He just the things he does.
Like what?
So like, he's supposed to be doing like PMs this month. So every year, there's PM preventive maintenance on the devices. And last year I didn't come. I was the pump guy last year because new guys always pump guy unless you have experience. So I trained him how to do everything. It's this month. There's 600 and something pumps due. He just started doing them last week, and I'm getting yelled at from my boss about not doing them. I'm like, that's not my fault. He's not doing them. I told him to do them.
Did you tell him there's 600 and you have to do them like
Yes.
2 months ago? You need to start.
No, you start this month. So you start this month. He started doing them. Like there's 600. He's done 70 of them since the start of this month, and they take about 3 minutes to do each one.
So he started on time. He's just slow.
He's just slow and not. He barely did any for the first couple. For the first. What's the first like 2 weeks? He did like 2, I think, total. And then my boss is like, Jeremy, why don't you do them? I'm like, no, this is his job. I got other stuff to do.
What are you doing?
Well, I got floor. I got a floor now. I got 10 to do. I got adult inventory, and I help everyone else do their stuff because I'm learning with them. So I'm supposed to learn the floors and defibs and monitoring and everything like that because that's the next step in my progression for my job I'm at now.
But you're leaving it.
Yes, he doesn't know that.
So I'd be chilling.
Oh, I am chilling, but I'm also doing my job, you know?
Did you ever negotiate with him about a raise?
Oh, no.
What?
Because he didn't give raises. We might even get a raise this year for our job. Everyone's pretty mad about that. I'm just like, yeah, it sucks, guys.
Wait, you
That's
don't get
alright.
raises at all?
No, they do, but this year they might not give one.
Yeah. So you're not getting a raise at all.
They might not. Like my boss said, he doesn't know yet.
Hmm.
So I got last year I got a 3% raise and then an 8% raise because of the inflation. But I got 8% because I was at 23.50 an hour, and the guys that are over 30 got like a 3% raise, and then if you're higher up, you got 1%. It was income based raises.
See, that's weird.
Yeah, so I got an 8%. The other guy I work with got an 8%. But some people on my job got 1%.
They're doing for us it's uh like across the board 2, 3, 4%, whatever raise. And they do one every single year. Like it doesn't matter. It's not, hey, we're not giving you guys, but we are giving you. No, every year everybody gets.
Yeah, and the hospital will like tweet out like saying like, or like put on their webpage saying record profits this year, guys. We made record profits of $50 million profit this year, and they're like, but no raise.
This I think next month is when we talk about them. Like right now, they're already sitting people down to discuss like, hey, everybody's getting a minimum of whatever percent.
And it's by your performance, right? Like, so like if you're a good performer, you get more. So that's how sometimes ours are too.
Yeah, like there's a minimum, and then you might get double the minimum if you're just that good.
Yeah. Well, in August, when I finish OTS, I'll be getting a $20,000 raise. Technically. Yeah, while I'm OTS, I get paid as an E5. And after I graduate, it goes up to what my rank is. Boop.
What's your rank gonna be?
01.
Oh,
Yeah. So they pay you an E5 until you graduate, and then when you get to your first duty station, then I go up to 01 pay.
Which
nice.
makes it doesn't really make sense because
Pretty much about the same.
Well, I thought E5 made more.
No, E5 makes it's for 0 years of experience, so E5 makes like
yeah.
25, and then 01 0% makes like 3,400, I think.
It's like almost the same.
I forget what it actually is.
Or at least I thought it was. Maybe it's not.
It's not noteworthy.
Maybe E6 and 01 are about the same. Yeah, I think it's E6.
Here, I can tell you. So E5 is 2,700 with less than 2 years. E6 is 2,900. And 01 is 3,600.
Oh, damn. So 01 makes almost about as much as a chief at 0 years?
Yeah.
Damn.
So an E9 was 0 years. Well, you can't be an E9 with 0 years, but at the top for 0 years is E7, which is 3,400.
Oh, I feel like you're gonna be very happy with your job
Yeah.
because that's a lot of moolah.
Yeah. Then like
Eh.
I mean, then O2 when I hit an O2 in 2 years, cause it's basically my time in service for my officer stuff. It'll be I'll go up to 4,700 if there's no raises. Like the pay raise, whatever.
That's a standard 2 or 3% every year.
And then when I hit, because captain's in about an O3 well for captain for Air Force. I don't know what it is for you guys. I think it's O3 is lieutenant, right? For you guys?
03?
Yeah. What's your
03 would be lieutenant commander.
Yeah. So O3 was captain for Air Force is 6,000 a month.
Or no, yeah, 03 is lieutenant, isn't it?
Navy's weird with their completely different than everyone else.
01 is ensign. 02 is
Second lieutenant?
no.
Yeah, I don't
02
remember.
is what?
Like junior lieutenant
Lieutenant
something.
junior grade. Yeah,
Yeah.
lieutenant junior grade, and then
With included BAH and BA. Now, if you want to make a lot of money, you become a general.
go to sleep.
Yeah, if you, I guess, command. What you guys is admirals?
What are you
Yeah.
saying?
At over 16 years for an admiral, or 15,000 a month. But those guys have been in for so long.
Yeah, that's like 160K a year.
Yeah, they've
Those
been
are
in for so.
those are 40+ year guys.
Yeah, those guys are. There's monsters nearby. Apparently, I guess there aren't a thing. Those guys are never getting out. That's until they get told to leave. Yeah.
That's just such good money, dude. Cameron, are you sleeping?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had a monster under my base. I had to go kill him.
Okay.
He's still doing it. He's not done yet.
I killed him. Ugh. And then when you're a general and stuff like that, you don't even know how much generals get paid because like they have all that other hidden bonus pays probably too, just for being that high up.
I'm kind of upset that you can't put torches on fence posts, like the side of a fence post anymore.
Yeah, I wish you could put it on the side. It'd be cool. You can put it on the tippy top though.
Yeah, but
That don't fucking matter.
It's not.
because I'm trying to make lamp posts right now. I guess.
Man, I've done nothing.
I don't know. I don't like it. It'll do, I guess.
What are y'all ladies up to in Minecraft right now?
I am building a bridge that's gonna lead to my port, and then building the port.
Trying to plan what to do with my house.
Have you seen my house yet?
Nope.
It's pretty baller.
Pretty
It looks
far
even
away.
better. It looks even better now. Since Cameron came and looked at it, I cleared out most of the mountain. That was right in front of it, so now you can actually see the house.
Yeah, I mean you're over like 1,000 blocks for the X way from me. Like 1,200 on the X and about.
Yeah, you're gonna have to visit me when we get our nether portals up.
Yeah, and about.
Once we get our nether portals up, we'll do like a nether hub system to where we can run to each other.
Yeah. I think my tech school's in Ohio. Gross. Ohio.
I'm really enjoying playing Minecraft right now, honestly. Yesterday I was like playing Minecraft, watching Naruto. Or no, it was 2 days ago. And started doing like the nether portal, and I got my enchanting table and all that stuff. I just like watched like 30 episodes of Shippuden.
You're like, oh, this has
true.
gotten out of hand.
Like, I need to go home. I need to go to bed.
Well, I did it Friday night, so I didn't really stay. I think I went to sleep at like 8. I just kind of started at 5 and like went all the way to 8.
What paper
Like-
did I forget?
I was like, damn, time to go to bed.
I have 2 cows and 2 sheep and
No,
no wheat to breed them. Taking a while. I'm doing the farming simulator Minecraft edition.
Yeah, I have a well, I had fan farm for starting, but now it's kind of
Cameron, I saw you playing Elden Ring. Did you beat the final bosses yet?
I went and was fighting Malekith, and he was fucking me up.
Oh yeah.
At first stage, he's like, I can fight that. Second stage, he's ridiculous.
what is it called? The Elder Worm or whatever? The last boss that you have to fight?
The
Oh,
Elder God.
Wild.
I'm
Not
gonna
fun.
probably play that a little bit. I might. It's like, I mean, I kind of play. I'll kind of play some ranked Call of Duty, kind of a little bit. I don't know what I want to do, or play some Harry Potter. Harry Potter is a pretty fun game right now.
Yeah, I looked it up. I was like watching it.
So far, please you learn your spells.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Not for me.
I want to beat Elden Ring, and then I want to do a playthrough of New Game Plus, and beat every single boss in the game. 103 bosses.
Not really, because every
That's a whole lot.
every dungeon and cave and
Has one.
has play.
I'll play ranked. I might actually have to update it. Let me go check. Starting soon. Oh, you dirty dog.
It.
Oh,
Back
Call of
to-
Duty. Let's see if
back
it
to
needs
our thing
updated.
now.
Don't know what this is looking like from the water, and I kind of want to know, so I'm gonna ride out there real quick. I don't know how I want to get down to actual level for this. I think I kind of want to do like a thing where there's like a cave that you go into to do the port. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna make this big indention underneath the bridge. I'm gonna like extend it a little bit, and then I'll get a shit ton of kelp, and I'll make all of it water blocks.
I like the idea of like rolling up to the hillside, and there's kind of like an archway you have to go through. So it looks like you're going into a cave, but it opens up once you're inside of it.
Like, yeah, exactly what I was just talking about. I'm gonna
I
make
bet-
like my port a cave.
I bet
And
Diablo
then
4 is different.
You're gonna go inside the cave, and you'll like come into the port, and then like there's gonna be like an opening to the cave where the stairs come down from the bridge. You'll come out at the bridge, and then as you go over the bridge, I'm gonna make like a little like there's a crater kind of underneath my bridge. I'm just gonna make all of that water blocks. Like I'm gonna get some kelp and stuff and make a little pond, I guess.
Why does Diablo
might-
4 not have a trailer for what it actually is?
I might even turn that pond into like a waterfall overflowing under the bridge into the ocean. I think that'd be like really cool. And then you go into the cave that's to the left of the. Like I'm gonna have to make the cave, but you go into the cave that's left of the waterfall. It would be cool if you had to go through the waterfall to get to the cave, but I don't think you can do that with a boat.
Probably
Can
not.
you do that with a boat?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it difficult. I'll probably just do like a little cave next